You know, we've got to learn not to take things for granted, people. You know, I worked hard. I worked real hard. There were times in that dormitory, you know, that I couldn't lean on this side, I had fractured ribs. I roll on the other side, I used to bleed from the nose, and I used to cry and pray myself to sleep. Because I used to scream out and say, history was going to write about me. I wanted to become Australia's first ever world champion. I was going to make a mark. I was going to make a mark in my sport. And I wanted to win fights and win titles, but they kept saying to me that you're never going to get the recognition and the notoriety that you deserve unless you fight this guy. This guy is Dennis Alexio. He was the guy that the corporate sponsors were behind, and he was making movies at the time. He made the movie Kickboxer at the time with Van Damme. Like, he was hot property. And that's why every time I fought in America, I knocked people out, I used to challenge him. I used to challenge him and make it a public demand to fight. If you want something bad enough, you find a way to make it happen. What are you prepared to sacrifice? I was already an 8-time world champion, but this is for the undisputed unification. To make that fight happen, I fought a guy in my backyard with these conditions. Instead of being 2-minute rounds, he said, we're going to make them 3-minute rounds. How can a guy change the rules like that? That's how powerful he was. He changed the rules from 2-minute rounds to 3-minute rounds. He made me wear these foot pads because I was so powerful with my kicking. Out of the 3 judges, he brought 2 judges. The referee was his mate. All these conditions. His record was 55 wins, 1 loss, 50 knockouts. But it was funny because after I sent that video, my sister goes to me, my God, Stan, you've got to hear Mum's prayer. Like, why? She goes, after you sent that video, her prayers have changed. What do you mean? Father God, now my son is fighting. He's fighting in Amsterdam, some big gorilla, Father. Father, please protect the gorilla from my son. A lot of talks today in a lot of different forums, and I speak to aspiring guys that wants to play football. You know, I spoke to one guy the other week. He goes, Stan, I got a chance to go play in Fremantle, but I don't know what to do. You know, my girlfriend's from Melbourne. She doesn't want to come. What's like this? I shut up. You want your girlfriend? Get your girlfriend. And I hear it all the time. 6 months later, they break up. If you want something bad enough, it can't hold you back. Nothing holds you back. Okay? People say to me, you know, Stan, you've done it all, man. You know, you've won all these titles, you've done movies, you've done this, you've done that. I say, hang on, man, hang on. There's a lot of things that I've achieved that I planned to achieve, and I should say thank you. But there's a lot of things I wanted that never happened. But my biggest weapon was this. And like for you, it's this. You've got to be psychologically strong. Hey, we all get knocked down. Anybody can get knocked down. That's what you do when you get back up. The only time you lose is when you quit. And there's no quitting you. There's no room for quitting. You can achieve anything you want. But it's all about the power and the mindset.